Hi there, my name is Mario Sustenes and you're watching this video here right now either because you're already involved with or you're looking into the franchising business model. Now, I was in your shoes a couple of years ago. I was looking into the franchising model. I was still studying business administration, but I knew I didn't want to go down the path taking a regular job. I wanted to be my own boss. I wanted to create something. I knew I was entrepreneurial. So I looked into that model. And I have to say that luckily I got in touch with some people that showed me a completely different way of doing business in today's day and age. And I had some friends who back then started some franchising businesses, restaurants and stuff like that. And I have to say that I'm pretty excited that I chose a completely different path. You know, the franchising business model it costs an average of $500,000 to start. You have to deal with deadbeat employees, you have to deal with overhead, inventory, advanced accounting, and last but not least, long working hours. You probably have to work 60, 70, 80 hours a week for years until you even see a profit. The average time before a franchise ever sees a profit is not until its third year. So I got in touch with a whole different breed of people, so to speak. I call them tomorrow's entrepreneurs, but they're not tomorrow's entrepreneurs. It's actually today, because I'm actually living that life right now. And I want to show you that there's an alternative to the franchising business model. There's an option out there, because you probably don't want to start a franchising business model just because you want to work 70, 80 hours a week and deal with, the deadbeat employees and all that stuff. No, you probably want financial freedom for yourself. But besides financial freedom, you also want time freedom to spend with your family, with your friends, to live the lifestyle you want. You want relationship freedom. You want to choose which people to work with, which people to spend your time with, and so on. And I want to show you that that is possible. And you do not have to use the franchising business model as a vehicle to reach those dreams. I can show you a way to be in profit within 3 to 6 months. And I'm not talking about some, Mickey Mouse multi-level marketing opportunity here with some magic juice or lotions or potions or stuff like that. No, I'm talking about a serious business model. Business model that uses the internet, the leverage of the internet and the technology to position yourself in front of the 1.5 billion and growing people that are online worldwide 24/7, 365 days a year. I'll talk to you about putting out systems that works on autopilot, whether you work at it or not, so you can leverage your time, so you will get more freedom. And I'm talking about a business where you can earn some really significant money. I myself, a couple of years after I researched franchising myself, I'm from Norway. You can probably hear from my accent that I'm not actually Native American. In a month's time now, I'm moving over to Florida in the US to a beachfront apartment there with my best friend and business partner. After spending 6 months there, we're going down to Argentina, to Buenos Aires, renting ourselves a penthouse flat there, learning some Spanish, learning how to tango and stuff like that. Living a lifestyle that most people don't even dare to dream about. But this is possible now. So if you want to research the alternatives, which I highly encourage you to do in this day and age, click on the link on this video here right now, or on this page, and I will see you on the inside, where I will teach you all the secrets, all the stuff that I'm doing.